Hello, welcome to the allotment here on a lovely sunny Saturday afternoon. There's quite a few people here, 1, 2, 3, 4, so I'm not singing, just a little bit of weeding, checking up, watering, because it is quite dry at the moment, so... Hello and welcome to Allotment Live. I'm Frank Desley.
And I'm Des Frankley.
And we're thrilled to be back with you, ladies and gentlemen, down here on the allotments on what promises to be a very exciting day's allotment gardening. Wouldn't you agree, Des?
Oh, yes, Frank. Oh, yes. Very exciting day. And I see John there already. He's down there.
Oh, yes.
Weeding
Yes.
or something.
Yes, I think he is indeed weeding, Des. Very essential task for every gardener to get down there and just get rid of those weeds to give the plants a fighting chance.
A fighting chance indeed, Frank, yes.
Now, Des, a very special allotment live today because we have a special guest with us, joining us here in the studio to give us his special analysis.
Yes.
Please welcome the famous actor, Mr. Hugo Phirst.
Hugo Phirst?
Hello, yes, Hugo Phirst here. Frank, Des, fantastic to be here on the show. A long-term listener, first-time caller.
Hugo, it's great you're on Allotment Live. I really love your work.
Yes, Hugo, I have to agree with Des. Love your work. Saw you in Panto in Leeds in 1993. Fantastic Widow Twanky, really. I think a definitive performance.
No, Frank, you're too kind. Too kind indeed. But, yes, I've played many parts in my career,
So, Hugo, are you a keen gardener?
Well, Des, not really, no. But I like vegetables,
Well, that's great, Frank, because John at the moment there, as you can see, is earthing up his potatoes and doing a good job, I think you'd agree.
He is, yes. I suppose he is. I've never earthed up potatoes myself, personally. What's he doing now? He's got a piece of string.
Yes.
How long is that piece of string, would you say, Frank?
No, Hugo, how long is a piece of string? Oh, well, Hugo, you are the philosopher and the actor. No doubt about that.
No doubt about it.
He does.
No, Hugo, that's a good one. Yes.
I remember in 1973, I was in Stratford playing a very remarkable part of in Jack and the Beanstalk. This is Stratford East, of course. And the director said to me, he said, Hugo, you've got it, man. You've got it.
Well, it's very interesting, Hugo, that you mentioned beans, because there you can see that John is, in fact, tying the bean nets to the stalks or the poles or something.
Right, I see that, Frank, yes, but why is he doing that? What's he doing now? What's this?
Actually, Hugo, I think he's going to bring the nets in.
The nets?
He's put up one net. He's going to put up some more nets.
The nets, is it? Oh, a bit of fishing. Is he bringing in the nets?
No.
Life on the ocean waves. That's the life, eh, lads? Would you like to hear a sea shanty?
A sea shanty?
Well, yes, okay, Hugo.
Excellent.
Yes, of course we would.
Excellent. Okay, I'm the shanty man. You join in on the refrain, okay? Here we go. There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. The wind blew hard and the boat dipped down below, my bully boys blow. Soon may the wellman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Oh, excellent, Frank and Des. Oh, that was very good.
That was great, that was, Hugo. Do you often sing shanties?
Well, Frank, as an actor, one has to be versatile, and I like to see myself as an actor, a singer, a teller of tales, and a singer of songs, as it were.
Hugo, could you tell us a tale now? You must have lots of interesting stories, your life as an actor.
Well, Des, I remember several years ago working on a Beckett play directed by Rick Wakeman. It was Waiting for Godot on Ice, a very interesting production. The critics, I thought, were a little critical, but we were waiting for the ice to freeze, and we're there at the side of the rink, as I think they call them, and Rick said, "Oh, Hugo first." And I said, "No, Rick, after you, sir."
Oh, how we laughed.
Oh.
Yes.
Right, I
like
get
to
it, yeah.
Right,
Hugo first.
That's funny, isn't it? And if your name had been Hugh
Yes.
instead of Hugo, I mean, it still would have worked, wouldn't it?
Right.
Hugh, go first.
Yes, indeed, Frank. Yes, yes. If I'd been Hugh first or Hugo first, I suppose it would have worked. Yes, I hadn't thought about that.
Well, Hugo, you entertaining us with your funny stories. We've almost completely forgotten about John. And there, look, he's got some kohlrabies growing quite nicely.
Any relation to Colin Rabbi? I used to work with him in Sheffield Rep.
I'm always very impressed by the resilience of these
yes.
vegetables. Don't you think? They're out
Yes.
there, but they just keep growing.
Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade. And yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how strait the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul.
Oh,
that was-
Hugo, that was
yeah.
great.
Excellent. Thank you,
Great,
boys.
Thank you. That was
Love,
great.
thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm slightly overcome with emotion every time.
Checking on everyone else's progress. Some people have a lot of structure. Some people need structure in their life, don't they? And I think through structure comes... I'll put it down here, what the end of that is. Some people have hardly begun. Maybe this is a second... Some people might have a second plot. There's obviously a meat and potatoes man. Mostly potatoes. With some greens. That's what's been going on, John. Well, it's been warming up. Yeah, that's about it, really. It's warming up. It's April now. Apparently it was Easter. We don't do Easter here in Japan. I have no idea when Easter is anymore. Right. That's it. So, thank you very much. This is John saying, see you next time. Down here on the Allotment.